That.
That battery.
Am I smart?
How's it?
How's it?
How's it? Are you in a good mood today? You're going to pretend you're in a good mood for the camera because yesterday you were in a right little bitchy mood.
Yeah, I'll pretend. So far it's been a good mood.
Good.
But I haven't had much news.
Hey, nasty. Are you in a good mood today?
I'm always in a good mood.
Because you were both whining bitches yesterday.
Bruce, what was the truth? We were both in good mood yesterday.
We don't need to explain ourselves, do we?
True.
Right, so last week we didn't film anything at all. Didn't get the camera at one time, we just cracked on with work. So there's a big gap in progress that you'll have not seen. But it's looking good. What did we do last week? The ceiling and that, and
Ceiling, cupboards, bed.
in fact I'm just going to turn lights on first because they'll be able to see it better. Give me a sec.
Rick did all the work, you don't know.
We might get MRSA.
All the joys.
Have they told you that amputation is possibly a side effect?
My dream last night was that they operated on the wrong knee. Anyway.
Is it worrying you much?
Yeah, this is progress. The ceiling, we did slightly different. In fact, yeah, I thought we'd already talked about the ceiling. I think this is the better ceiling because it's a bit more open. We don't have a shower or anything in this one, so we've got more lats and more longer lats, so it looks better. So much better space. I'll show you from the other side. The bed is basically in. The cupboards are all in. Windows, doors, all done.
Did you just say more better?
More better.
Yeah, I did say that. And then obviously, I've got this dickhead here doing electronics. Danny Bailey's let him go for a few days off. And now he's working on this. We've got the Fogstar 300 amp hour battery. Victron, everything else. We're doing a build, a box build, which is what Rick's. Well, are you working on something for yourself?
No, I'm working on our workbench first.
Oh, our workbench. All right, okay.
My
Our
workbench.
Yeah, Rick's working on something for himself. You'd never catch me working on things of my own in work time.
Not on camera.
Not on camera anyway. We're building. I'll go around. I'll go around. It's easier. I'm trying to explain things to you that are over there. This thing here is for the boot install, the electric install. That one there is for the electric install. That one there for the electric install. And it all goes together into there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Why so close? Thanks, mate.
Do you want the Dugger?
No, that's fine.
That might be a bit shit, that one. But, yeah.
It's a Makita.
No.
Anyway, you can see that ceiling. Best ceiling we've done. That's how I want my ceiling.
I'm going to get some practice in then, aren't I?
Yeah, you better get your fucking tools warmed up.
You've seen how he does it, so now
My ceiling's going to be better than that actually because it's not going to have different size cupboards. It's all going to be. It's going to be symmetrical.
That is symmetrical.
Well, yeah, but different symmetrical to this.
Different symmetry.
Different symmetry. So what's your next one? Kitchen.
No, I'm doing the bed, lads. And I'm doing the storage thing on the bed.
Yeah, so this van is having a weird thing that the customers requested.
Yeah.
This is a 4-foot bed, but it's actually only going to be a 3-foot bed, and it's going to have storage along this edge here. So Rick will work on that, which is going to make Bruce's workspace smaller, which is just what he wanted.
But you know what? I think that's a bloody good idea, though. These double beds in camper vans are overrated.
A few people say that, but some of us,
I'd be happy with it.
some of us like to do other things with other people in our vans, in our beds.
Playing Monopoly.
Playing Monopoly and that, whereas you All the activities you do.
Playing solitaire.
Solo activities.
Solitaire.
Yeah, he plays with himself. Playing that 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh dear, it's true. Anyway, diesel is going in or not going in, whichever.
That's why it's funny.
Yeah, and then there's going to be a big seating area across there, and the kitchen here. And then that's it for this van. There's not a whole lot going in. As I've said before, there's no hot water going in. Customer really doesn't want hot water for some reason. So there's only going to be a cold water feed straight to the tap. And that's it. That's the thing. So this should be... Rick will have this done by end of next week, all on his own.
I'm looking forward to the piece of the quiet.
Customer's getting reversing camera.
Yeah, he's getting a reversing camera, but we've not been supplied it yet, so we'll see how that goes. He might. Hey, Bruce, come here. He might get a reversing style camera. It's a private joke. Reversing style camera. It'll just fit like a beep to the back end of it. So when he goes in reverse, then the beep will be correct. We're gonna try and fit a camera to it at some point. Fitted some extra locks on the back door as well on the inside. That's another thing we've done.
He's abusing me. This is abuse in the workplace. There's no HR department.
You're a fucking prick, mate.
As you can see, the only person working here is me. There's no one here. Just lonesome me. On my own. I don't even have to pretend to be happy. Bliss.
Not filmed out for like
6 years.
Nearly 2 weeks. Nearly 2 weeks and we've not filmed anything. Because we've both been so busy. I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck off! Fuck off! Electrics are up. Almost done, 90% of my done. Bruce is coming back Friday to just finish those off. There's just the 240 stuff to put in now, I think. The rest of the van is coming along. What are you doing?
Some drawers for the kitchen.
Drawers for the kitchen, which is, believe it or not, inside the van. There we go, the skeleton of the kitchen is in. Customer's been down, well, a couple of times actually. Customer's been down this week just to finalise some things, make sure everything's going where he wants it to be, in case there's any changes that he needs or anything. But he's happy with the layout, isn't he?
Yeah, loves it.
Loves it.
Loves it.
What choice has he got?
Every choice.
Every choice. It's done now. That's it. So once Rick's done the kitchen, he'll move on to the seating area. We can order the seat cushions and all that business. What else?
Waiting for the toilet now.
Waiting for toilet, yeah.
I can build around it.
He's got some cigarette lighter sockets, which is what he asked for. He's got a socket up here, which is going to be above the induction hob, which is specifically for a sleep apnea machine, which we're going to plug in next to the bed. We've got all the switches for the lights and everything down here. He's going to have another 240 plug socket on the side of the seating area because he's going to probably sit down here a lot of the time and want laptops plugged in and things like that. Oh dear. And then Rick's doing the kitchen. That's where it's at. There's not a lot more progress than that, is there? I think there's the bit that we've probably not shown on film yet. We've had the bed lats in, and there's also a big cupboard that goes across there that's currently sat on the floor. I don't know if I have showed you that, but that big long cupboard there goes on the edge of the bed, and that was a customer's request, and to be honest, it sounded a bit daft, but when it's in, it looks a bit daft as well, but it actually is really... It does though, doesn't it?
What do when the mattress is on and everything, it will bang on?
Yeah, once the mattress is in and the bedding's in, it won't look as bad, but it kind of just sticks up. But that's what the customer asked for, and it's a bizarre one, but we're always there to do what... That's because you made it. That's because you made it, that's the only reason you like it. Once it's in and everything, it'll look good, and it is an unusual bit of an unusual feature, let's say, but it is a feature nonetheless, and we try and do what the customers want sometimes.
Not all the time. It's not always the customer's lucky day, is it?
No, it's not, but today is that.
Alex! Picture that one.
There you go. That's that for today. Kitchen is done, bar the worktop. Rick's put some fancy new runners in as well, where you press them, pops out, you press them in to lock. And cupboards with 2 shelves in, and this one's going to have 1 shelf in eventually. And there you go. That's the fruits of today's labour by mainly Rick. All I did was put that kitchen light in, I'll be honest, but I did some work on my own van. Yeah, sue me. Anyway, back tomorrow. Right, I'm going to interrupt this video just to show you this new power bank. Yeah, I get it, you're not going to enjoy this bit, but listen, you might learn something, because this is actually a really good power bank. It's by Anker, it's not by any of the usual suspects, it's not by EcoFlow or Power Oak or Jackery or anything, it's by Anker. Anker have supplied me with some stuff before, a really good Bluetooth speaker that we use every day in the workshop. But they've got this new power bank out now. At the moment, in my van that is half built, I'm using it here to power the fridge, and also it's charged through solar. So there's a big solar panel on the roof, 450 watts, that plugs directly into this Anker Solix device, and then through the 12 volt port here, powering that fridge, and it's powering it full time. It's been powering it for about 2 weeks now, solid, but probably even longer, maybe 3 weeks. I'll put that on there. So I'm going to show it you, because they're paying me to show you. This is a really cool, stylish looking power bank, as you can see. It's got 4 AC outlets on it. It's got the cigarette lighter plug, which we're using to power the fridge. It's got 2 PD ports and 2 fast charging USB ports. Has a light on it also, which does a few different modes, SOS and all that kind of stuff, which is dead handy. You can also add an additional battery into it there, which is also dead handy. And then on this side you can see where you charge the solar, and you charge it through the 240 as well. It's super fast at charging, especially through 240. Charges in about 80% up to into an hour or something like that. Really good. Anker are an established brand. You'll have heard of them already. Really good brand. I don't need to try and plug Anker to you. They make all kinds of speakers and power banks and all that kind of stuff, and they do this Solix range. They make some big power banks as well, which have got wheels on and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, top bit of kit. It is, I've just showed you, it's actually in use. It's been in use for a long time. It's not just one of them that I'm plugging for the sake of it. It gets used. It's powering this fridge. Only issue I've had with it is it doesn't power the diesel heater, but that's fine because I've got another power bank that does that. But at the moment my van's currently being run completely off power banks because I don't have a proper install yet. And you could, in theory, run your entire van off one of these. What I've done is I've connected up a cigarette lighter plug with crocodile clips on it, and there's a little fuse board just over there, and I can connect those crocodile clips to that fuse board and then have that fuse board live, which then powers lights and all that kind of thing. So it's a good way of certainly temporarily I can use this. Like I say, it's been a few weeks. I've repeated that a few times. It's been a few weeks, but more permanently, I think that this is a good. If you couldn't afford a lithium battery, full Victron install, that kind of thing, you could use a portable power bank, and the Anker Solix is a pretty good one. Kitchen worktop, that's my table out of my van, and then flip ups, chopping boards, tables, all that are all just been varnished, all cut, ready to go in, and they're ready to go on the kitchen over there. So hopefully by the end of today, once that's all dried off, we can start putting it all together, and I'll show you what it's going to look like. I've still got a bit of plumbing to do underneath there, so we'll probably not screw the worktop down straight away, but it's getting there, and this is roughly what it's going to be like. So it's about done. There's not much more left to do, just a seating area and some cushions probably next week, and then this van should be good to go. Back time we film some stuff.
I've had them be gone by the time we get camera out.
No, been really slack on this one, haven't we? Painted some more in garage area, and then when it's all boxed in and the flooring's done, it'll look dead classy. Classy, a good word to use? It is look classy, doesn't it?
Classy as I'm eating me.
Tell them all about that video I showed you on Twitter.
No. No. Because you have to edit it all out.
I did it scar your mind.
I didn't see it. I had my eyes shut.
Can't tell you about it, but yeah. Anyway, showed him a video. Kitchen worktop is on. Flip up has been done. You know when you do my van, my flip up's sitting level with the fucking worktop.
Listen,
whether you like it or not.
you know what? I'm meaning to tell you this. You know when customers say to you, "Why have you done it like that?" You say, well, when you do your van, you can do what you want. So when it's your van, you can do what you want.
I can do what I want.
Yeah, you can. Well, if I do it, I'm doing what I want.
No, you can do what I want. Sorry.
No.
Anyway, plumbing's been done for fresh water in. I'm just about to do wastewater. Bought some new all saws for that job. Whew! And then Bruce is back tomorrow, isn't he? He's going to finish that.
Supposedly.
And then that's other than the seat.
Doing the seating and the toilet pull out.
As soon as he's done the electrics, the bed can be put together, can't it?
Yep. That's all ready. It's on the floor.
It's all done ready, and then Rick's just doing the seating area stroke toilet now, and that's it, innit? That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Boxing the dieselator in, putting a shelf on it.
Yep.
Bit more storage. But it's not short storage, is it?
No, it's got a lot of storage. Is that? And then all cupboards, and then there's going to be a big. The garage space is quite big still, isn't it?
Yeah. He'll have all this as well.
Yeah.
And on the wall.
Yeah.
And the front, that's where his bike's going to go in it on that.
Yeah, I need to put some of them little hook things on for him.
That might be an issue.
Why? Why?
Because I launched them all, just like that.
No, I've got loads of them.
All right.
Because I save everything.
All right, I launched them. I'm sick of seeing mine.
Tell you're not fucking paying for them. No, I save everything, don't I?
Chucked them.
I'm a Yorkshireman.
Yeah.
Don't throw stuff away.
Yorkshire.
Anyway, get on with your fucking thing now. Do as you're told.
Never do as I'm told.
Right, I'm going to briefly interrupt this video because I've been sent something really fun by the company called Gel Blaster. Now, these are a big up and coming company that's just burst into the market, and they sell them at Curry's and that. And it's crossed between a paintball gun and a Nerf gun, I think. I think that's the general thing of it. But they are kids' toys, but they aren't kids' toys at the same time, because I fired one into my hand and it hurt. Anyway, Bruce and Rick are here. Bruce has been a bit of a knob today, so I'm going to open this one. I'm going to get some gel blasters out of it, yeah?
Daddy, look at some bullets in here.
Yeah, we're going to get some bullets in here. We're going to shoot Bruce and Rick, okay? So what we need to do is... Anyway, I'll show you in the box, actually. In the box you get a gun, you get a spare barrel which lowers the power of it, you know, for kids and that, and a tool to do that, and then you get a jar of these gel things. I think it's called Orbeez, I think, or that's what they're similar to. I've not experienced them, even though I've got lots of kids. But don't empty them out, boy. But the idea would be that I would take this barrel off. I've already used this one. This is why this one's charged up. They're battery powered. But
The battery powered.
yeah, they're battery powered, yeah. But what we're going to do is, we're going to really annoy Bruce and probably Rick at the same time, but we're going to wind this on. So this is basically now a paintball gun. It's some serious kit.
Do it, Mia.
No, because I'm going to shoot Bruce first. So now we're going to use gel blaster cam. Right, you go open the door then.
Okay.
That's abuse in the workplace, you know that? Fuck's sake, Liam!
It's it, bro.
Fucking hell, Liam!
Hey, you fucking wait. Fucking hurts that.
There's a kid's toy.
Come here, give it here.
I've already fired one into my own hand. I know how much it hurts.
Fucking look at that!
Someone else wants to fucking sweep up.
Anyway, listen. Say thank you for sending us this free gel blaster. Bruce. Say thank you to the company for sending us this free gel blaster.
The company can go fuck
Do as you're
itself.
told.
Yeah, fucking.
Abuse in the fucking workplace.
It's not a toy, is it?
Toy? Is that really for kids?
Yeah.
You know, I think kids with soft cocks nowadays. I was wrong about that. Hey?
He's handling it well, isn't it?
They did hurt though. That's not for kids, that. If you get them in eyeball, it's going to murder that.
I keep smiling.
But
You need to do it 5 minutes, yeah?
yeah,
5 minutes.
I'm just standing on gel balls. I don't know why.
Gel blaster.
Found the children. What's holding? I found the children.
Electrics are almost done, which is good.
On that floor. Where's that going?
So probably only another day's work in it, really. Got a box that water tank in. Seat cushions I've ordered today. What else is there?
Flooring.
Flooring, yeah. Flooring's a week on Monday, but
When Conspiracy James gets you.
Conspiracy James gets here, yeah.
Daddy, you know them keys, Daddy. Daddy, for you.
No, I need my keys, not your keys. Can I have my keys, please? No, I need my keys. No, they're your keys. Don't be a grump. Don't be a grumpy one.
No, then
Do you want
I need my
do you
keys.
want to do me a favour?
Huh?
Do you want to do me a favour?
I'll try.
Can you start and just check the Iran's working? I'll put it on my app. You just start the vehicle.
Everybody feel the whole building walking it, walking it, walking it, walking it. So when them a say,
That was shit, wasn't it?
Yep.
It working?
Says it's off. 12.3, 12.4, 12.7, 13.3. It should kick in now. There we go.
Bobby Dazzler, is it working on this one? Oh, thank God for that. At least this one works.
Yeah, well, it's a relay. It's a relay, not a shitty car.
them kids put in that car, Daddy.
Yeah, them keys in that car, yeah.
Have we got them?
The other thing,
No, you can't have them, no.
You just put it.
Come on, key, Daddy.
Yeah, but you can't have all the keys. You've got lots and lots of keys.
No,
Daddy.
no key.
Look how many keys you've got.
You just squish the wire, right? What a thing.
I bike it. Right.
No, that's the key for the van. You can't have that.
Let me look at it.
You can look at it, yeah.
What's it for?
It's for this van.
Or is it a car?
It's for the van. Right, do you want to show them around the van? Show them around. Wow. You like it?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
There's a
Rick's just doing the final touches to the paint underneath the bed. The cupboard is on. Unusual cupboard, innit? But that's literally what the customer wanted. Exactly what the customer asked for.
Yeah.
Covers
Nice
the
and
side of the
deep.
bed right up to the mattress, so it can store porno mags and that. I should cut that out. I was gonna leave it. I'll just leave it. Porn mags and that.
You've never edited anything in your
Yeah,
life, so
true.
just leave it in.
That's where the customer keeps his jazz mags and his baby wipes. No wonder we haven't got any more customers. Yeah, a lot of storage in this van. Hell of a lot.
Yeah.
And then obviously the kitchen there. I think I've already showed you the kitchen, but there it is.
Toilet.
Induction.
Seat.
Oh yeah, the toilet. I've not showed you the toilet. I don't think I've showed the toilet. So the toilet is in here. It slides out like that, and then you have a shit in there. You can have a poo.
What?
You can have a poo.
No.
Why?
My willy didn't go in.
You will go.
His really didn't go in. Oh dear. You can tell he's my child, can't you? Right. We are waiting on seat cushions. The customer's bringing his own mattress. Hopefully we can get some finished shots when it's finished, but the floor man's yet to come. He's coming next week. I'm going to end this video because this video's been going on for about 2 weeks now. The next video will be the end of this build basically. I'll give you a proper tour around, some proper shots of what things look like and that, and how things work. You'll get to see it hopefully with the mattress on, hopefully with the seat cushions on. And that's it. So, yeah, wheel bolts, yeah. Rug alloys, send us some more wheel bolts. Right, you're gonna say bye, Felicia?
Bye.
That's not what she's saying. You're gonna say bye, Felicia.
Okay.
Go on then.
Bye.
No, you didn't say Felicia! Say it.
Bye.
No, say bye, Felicia!
Bye.
No, you sausage. You're a sausage.
No.
You are.
Let's see the camera.
Say bye, Felicia.
I only said it.
You not said it. Say it, snotface.
No.
I'll say it then. Bye, Felicia.